TYT Sports, with 2 weeks left in the preseason, there are many rookies that received their formidable hazing and are accepted through this hazing, but it doesn't necessarily work out when you're a second-year player. Prince Amukamara, the first-round draft pick last year out of University of Nebraska, was the subject of more hazing, but again, he's a second-year player from Pierre-Paul and more of the New York Giants players. Let's roll the video.
Go around. Prince, what you doing, boy? Prince, get down! This is ridiculous, dog. Come on, bitch, you going in how we say. You better stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Hey, you stand up for yourself. I can't see. You better stand up for yourself. Talk that nigga ass, man. He ain't gonna do shit to me, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Oh, it's deep. You gotta show me the footage. Let me see the footage.
The look on Prince Amukamara's face is that this is a freaking disgrace. And sorry I didn't warn you guys that there was not safe for work language in that video. It was tweeted out by Steve Weatherford, who is the Giants punter. And he would later say, the video I posted was distasteful. Our team is a family and we love each other. I am sorry to the fans. Well, for Prince Amukamara, he has been the subject of much hazing, including dating back to last season when he was a rookie. He had, according to Sports Illustrated, his tie and dress shirt was cut before a road trip, and he was put in the cold tub 8 times. Now, if you've never been in a cold tub, it is so extremely painful and makes you shiver. It's great for injuries. So if you are injured and you're watching this video, definitely get in the cold tub. But it is so unbelievably painful at first. Tom Coughlin, by the way, is furious over all of this, rightfully so. His quote today was, "I'm learning about that today, as in the incident. I really didn't have any information about that until maybe an hour before this conference call. I'm going to look into it and talk to the parties involved. There may have, as I'm understanding it, there were some parts of it that were inappropriate. In no ways anything that occurs within this family or within our group should be a part of any social media aspect. So I'm going to address that strongly because I spent a little time on that this preseason." Interesting. I will look into that further. Then Prince Amukamara, his quote, well, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand the rules. He told the Newark Star-Ledger on Saturday night after the Giants beat the Jets 26-3. I mean, I'm not a rookie anymore, so I don't know why I'm getting thrown in the tub. I know it's all love. Yeah, no one ever likes it, especially when it's you versus 8 and no one's helping you. But it doesn't mess up our team morale or anything. I don't think I did anything to provoke it. I don't think I did. Ask them. When I read this and I see that he was quoted as saying, yeah, you know, it's you versus 8 and no one's helping you, that's bullying, man. That's past hazing. It's all these guys in this fraternity of, you know, you need to be hazed before we accept you into our fraternity, and then they throw him in the tub. They threw him in the tub 8 times. When does it go past just hazing? And now it's just straight up, not rookie hazing, but it's just straight up bullying now. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. He's 23 years old. By the way, Pierre-Paul is 23 years old. Granted, he's 6'5", 278 pounds, so it's not like he's going to fight him after this happens. But when I see that, I mean, you think back to recess and you see some kid getting bullied over and over and over. I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for the kid.
I don't get the whole hazing of a second-year player. At that point, haven't you earned your position?
Yeah.
But it could be worse. Look, I've heard about hazing that was worse than dunking in a cold tank. Like, that sounds pretty bad, but could have given him a swirly. Could have stuck something up his ass. I hear that goes on a lot in professional sports and stuff.
John Idarola. John Idarola is the kind of guy that sees the glass as half full.